What is up, everybody? Um, this is Owning the Huddle podcast, and it look like we're gonna have to get in the huddle soon with these boys because, it did not look good for that defense. Them boys lost on Joe Witt's. Was it? That wasn't even Joe Witt's birthday. It was Jeezy's birthday. Them boys lost on Jeezy's birthday. This is crazy, y'all. Much to discuss, much to recap. It's your favorite crew. It's time on the huddle.
I know it looks like Ceelo is at a hotel, but he disappeared. I don't know exactly where he is. But Breeze, what's good, man?
What's good?
Oh, there you go.
Good. Is he back? No, he's still frozen.
He trying to slide around the camera. Welcome back to Owning the Huddle podcast. Brother Deuce is here. He's here to defend his O-line. I'm getting sick and tired of you dudes and this fan base talking about my O-line. We gonna handle this today.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to another live edition of Owning the Huddle podcast. It's your boy DT. We got the man Deuce in the building. I don't know if this is like how we feel or what's going on, what we just watched. We got a lot to discuss tonight. We got a lot. And first of all, bless everybody be in the land of living. Shout out to another day out here. Timothy. One time I'm not crashing out. I crashed out during the game, but not since. Okay. All right. Okay. So, Deuce. This game, right? We did the film study individually. We talked in spaces. We had Falcon reporters. We had Falcon diehard fans come on our pods and stuff. And, they shared some of their concerns and some of the things behind the scenes. And this Falcons team was, as of right now, even though as much talent as they had, they were like dead last, at least somewhere in the 30s when it came to offense. But once again, the Commanders decided to become a get-right game for this offense. I mean, Michael Penix for over 300 yards, Bijan being Bijan, Drake London, 8 catches, 118 yards, and a tutty. Just a get-right game. And I have to say, I am quite disappointed because this is the second time we have seen in which this defense is getting massacred. This defense is having breakdowns and coverages. This defense is deciding to play 15 yards off like as if they scored 34 points on a 3rd and 2. How you feel about what you just saw out there, man? What's your overall thoughts, bro? Because
Lil C said they're bad in all 3 phases. Need to be better defensively versus the Chargers because America's going to be watching. You know what, bro?
Here we go.
I'm not watching no other team unless we play them. Right? Because I see kickers making 65-yard field goals. Right? I see offensive coordinators running their best running backs throughout the game. Consistently not giving up on them. I see defensive coordinators making sure that the most liable player on your defense is not schemed to cover the most talented player on the other team's defense. I see defensive coordinators coaching their cornerbacks up to not consistently get beat on 10-yard outs. And you get beat so much on 10-yard outs that when there's an out and up, you bite it and you get beat deep. And you hold and you still get beat deep. I see an offensive coordinator that adjusted at halftime to say, you know what? They are putting Bobby Wagner on the best player that we have. So let's run a play, slant everything across the middle, and make sure it's nobody over there but the fastest person on the field versus the slowest person on the first play out of halftime. So you know for a fact that in that locker room that they put that on the board. This is the first play we're going to run. And you know what we did when we came out of the locker room? We went 3 and out.
3 and out, dog. Can't make it up.
Bro, this team is week to week from here on out. I don't know who they are. Right? Everything that we've seen them do is just something that they did. That's not who they are. Because we don't know who they are. We just know they did some things. Against the Giants, they did some things. Against the Chargers, they let a lot of things happen to them. Against the Raiders, they did some things. Against the Falcons, a team that couldn't even get past the opponent's 30-yard line, got past our 30-yard line like the first 4 possessions. So this team is going to be judged. The team, the players, the coaches, the staff, the grass man, the security, the chef, the dude that lets the players in, the trainers, the masseuse, the counselor, the daycare teachers that they have, the executives, the scout team, Adam Peters, Josh Harris, Magic Johnson, and you fans that moves week to week. 1 week, you hate Marshawn. The next week, you love him. The next week, you hate him again. 1 week, you hate Luke. The next week, you love Luke. The next week, you hate Luke. Von Miller is old 1 week. He get a sack, so he's younger the next week. You trade Terry and bring in Amari Cooper. We don't need Terry because we got JD5. Then you got a game where Terry's not there. You got a 32-year-old Chris Moore. I didn't even realize he was 32 until a few days ago. I knew he was old, but I didn't know he was 32 years old. You got Bobby Wagner. DT, we've been preaching ever since last year into the offseason. I know you don't want to come out the game. I know if you come out the game for a little while, you might start cramping up, but that's why they got those bikes on the sideline. So you can bicycle in place so you won't cramp up. Dan Quinn, go to him and tell him on certain packages, you have to come out of the game. Bro, did you see the Bijan play? Did you see how they show him running behind him?
Yes, I saw it.
He looked 280 pounds.
It was disgusting.
And they kept showing it.
It was
Like,
disgusting.
stop showing it. Please stop showing that.
It was disgusting, bro.
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 You got this kid. And I understand the pass protection is very important, right? Because we saw that in the game. We saw that when Bill did a horrible job pass protecting, right? And he got pressure on Mariota, right? Like we saw that. We understand that. I don't care anymore. Every time Youngin touches the rock, it's like he's getting 8 yards of pop. But you want to, like, C-Rod is work, like he's running effectively. But it seems like you going C-Rod first quarter, C-Rod second quarter, third quarter Bill, fourth quarter Bill, some C-Rod. Bro, figure it out. And listen, I know we only had the ball for 10 minutes. I think the first quarter, right?
Yeah.
Or it's the first half. I think it's the first half. We only had the ball I understand that. But there's a reason why. Because you're not running the ball. Run the ball with Bill. Give him the ball. What else does he have to do? Keep Ben Simmons in there to block. Bro, like, this team is week to week. You fans are week to week. You're going to be judged on how you act during and after the game for the upcoming game. Right? So right now, from what I've seen, right? Like Glenn pointed out to me, I created the saying, winning covers, losing uncovers. I created that for the Eagles. But come to find out, that's for us. Bro, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Five got to come. Five be back. I don't know if Terry coming back. Zach Ertz looked like this is his last year. Like, Zach Ertz like he not even having fun no more if Jaden ain't out there. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Mariota overthrowing him 15 yards when he was open. Like, bro. And listen, people were saying, okay, and then I'm going to go through these comments after this, right? People were saying, let Five sit because Mariota runs the offense.
Yeah, I know.
What's up, Vito, man? Feed Bill. We need a cut. I mean, we got they put Darnell Savage in the game and then tell him where to line up. So he don't know if he checking the tight end or the running back. You got Quan Martin there behind him, ain't talking to him. The dude been there 2 days. He don't know the plays. Tell him who to cover. And you got Darnell Savage. Darnell Savage like, man, they set me up, bro. First play of the game, he gets scored on. I don't know, bro. Hey, man. I don't know, man. Let's get through some of these comments, man. Man, if we can't beat the Bears, then I might really. We got to get past the Chargers. Week to week, Tim. Week to week. We are week to week. I don't care. I don't care about the Ravens. I don't care about the Chiefs. I don't care about the Bears. I don't care about I don't care about nobody. All I care about is the Commanders and the Chargers. Well, Tuesday, Wednesday, I start caring about the Chargers because I got to dig into this Atlanta game, which I really don't want to do it, but I got to do it for the people. We got to do it for the people, DT. Right? We can't not do content because we lose. That's not what we signed up for. So we still got to put the content out. Like, I got to watch the game like 3 or 4 times. Oh, my goodness. I see defensive coordinator calling good games. I see teams get beat on one thing and make adjustments and they never going to be. The screenshots of 3rd and oh my gosh. It was 3rd and 2, DT. We got like 4 players 15 yards down the field.
It was.
They got like 3 players around a first down, bro.
You know.
Let me find out Jeremy Chin was the glue.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Bro, like, oh, they said make a way change your Abby. My man Chuck in the chat trying to trade for everybody, bro. Has to go release him and go get a guy who you trust. Oh man, the Denzel, Stephen Gilmore. I think he's still a free agent. I don't know, man. I know we not getting no. There is no room for error. There's so many 2-2. Yeah, like when it comes to the playoffs, I know, like you want to win your division games, you want to win your conference games, but the fact of the matter is, it doesn't always happen, right? And it's only week 4, right? So give it to week 10 and let the playoffs kind of like work itself. The standings, because I looked at the standings, and I was like, oh yeah, it's got all these 2-2 teams, got 3-1 teams. Like what, like how the standings look now is definitely not how it's going to look week 10.
Agree.
Right? But we do want to get wins. Like we still got to win games, but at the same time, it's still only 4 games. Where I'm not in panic mode, right? I'm in disappointment mode because I thought the defense, like I'm not there yet, but I'm almost back to last year when I was like, give me 3 stops in the first and give me 2 in the second. Or vice versa. Give me 2 stops in the first half and 3 in the second. I'm almost there. I'm not there yet. I didn't get there till after the Pittsburgh game last year, right? Because I saw some good games so far this year from the defense. But again, week to week, right? What's up, Steve? Coordinators got egos, and right now they're getting in the way. Take what they give you and make adjustments. What's up? No more. No team identity, no continuity week to week. Like, let me get it, because I want to come back to this, DT. I want to come back to this, man. What's up, K? Big Simp in the building. Mitch, what's good, baby? Here, all right, let's hope for a bounce back, man. My goodness. What's up, Nick? Joe Witt was not in the right hire. He needs to go. Oh, they try to get rid of that, man. I'm not even in a mood to troll Witt. Exhausting. Something got to change. It's like watching Joe Burrow. Oh my gosh, so he has no idea. Week to week, man. So, what's our identity, DT?
I don't know what the identity is because, matter of fact, I'll say this. Outside of that playoff run, when we played teams in the playoffs and won those games, this team is still in that mode of we'll show up for these teams that we're better than and they're lesser than us. But these teams that are overly stacked offensively, they're having their way with us, and that's a problem. When the whole offseason, the whole training camp, we heard about this defense from a secondary standpoint. Marshawn, Mikey, Quan Martin. Those guys, they've been raving. They're having great camps. And then when we get into through 4 games of the 2025 season, the back end is a liability. Bobby Wagner is getting tackles, but he has to get them going forward. Frankie Louvu.
That joint diving on people not making tackles. Like, bro, what is wrong with you? Like, seriously, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, is Roman Reigns really the what they call him? The chief? What is it? The
Chief,
no, what is they call Roman Reigns? I can't forget is the whatever it is. Is he really the chief for like all Hawaiians? Or is that just a wrestling thing? Because like he need to do something because his people not performing. Like this is on Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns got to do something. My bad. Go ahead.
Nah, you good. You good. The back end has not played good. Bobby is getting killed in coverage. Frankie does not look like the Frankie Louvu of last year. Marshawn still being Marshawn. Mikey is struggling outside and inside. Quan Martin, let's face it with the Quan thing, man. I know there are some people trying to hype up about his ability. He can't play center field. And that's something that has been lacking within the secondary. And I was very disappointed because I thought they were going to draft a safety, one of these safeties. As a matter of fact, the guy that we did a draft profile on, he had his first interception today because why? He played the middle of the field. But that's a story for itself. Right now, this team is literally what I just seen in the comments. This is
I should have left. I should have left. Xavier Watts. Go ahead, DT.
This team is literally Jada Daniels and a prayer. Unless we're playing a bad team and the defense just be like, oh, we're going to get some big plays on defense and stuff like that. But if we're playing these teams that are equal to or better than us, it's going to be a long day. And we have to start thinking about some of these decisions that was made through the 2 years of this. It's one thing about signing veteran players to help contribute and help max the floor. But it's another thing when you have these guys and you're not getting anything out of them. And then you have the younger guys that you drafted, you still have some questions on. So honestly, I think Luke McCaffrey through 2 games has absolutely stepped up. Ben Sinnott from a blocking standpoint, he's been better. He had a hole today. I have a lot of questions, dog, and it's not looking good, especially when you look at the schedule going forward. We already knew we're going to be playing a second place schedule. We already knew that that when it comes to last year, we were primarily healthy. These injuries are getting to us right now, especially on offense. Surprisingly, they were still able to move the ball and stuff. But another thing is they keep getting in their own way when it comes to offense. And I love Cliff, but the only problem I have with Cliff is when you know Terry is not out there, when you know you don't have a Noah Brown, you have a Debo, you have a Luke McCaffrey, a Jalen Lane, and a Zach Ertz. You got to lean on the run game. Run the football. Control the clock. Give the defense a breath. Play action. Put the ball in your playmaker's hand. Get Debo more opportunities with the ball in his hand. Like, I don't see that. And then you got running backs averaging almost 5 to 7 yards a carry, and they're only getting like 4 to 5 carries.
That man got 7 carries for 47 yards, bro.
Bill got what?
7 carries for 47 yards.
Oh my God!
Listen,
bro.
I'm not saying he's Bijan Robinson at all, but please You cannot tell me that he didn't look Bijan-esque when he was running in between the tackles. From what you saw Bijan doing in the first quarter, from what you saw Bill doing, you cannot tell me that wasn't Bijan-esque. Not saying that it was twitchier, not saying it was better. I'm not saying he has the talent of Bijan. I'm not saying any of that, right? But his ability to still make plays when the defense gets penetration because of his elusiveness and great vision that he has to get upfield. He was getting like 6-7 yards a pop.
Yeah. Wet dog. It just.
This ain't got nothing to do with it. Like upstairs, downstairs, they call the same game. He said local media lied. We lied to ourselves. We don't need nobody to do that. Jason Simmons and Bobby Ingram. The wide receivers coach?
He is a wide receiver coach. What did he got?
Jason Simmons? Is he the DB
Jason
coach?
Simmons, he's like the assistant DB coach.
Okay. They ain't got the players to play single high, nothing. What's up, MS guy? This your first time comment? I don't know. I think so, man. If so, we appreciate you, man. Continue to do so. Please subscribe if you haven't. Anybody that's on here that have not subscribed, please do. There's also a community that we have. You want to join up. We got to get some younger, talented guys on defense. Sorry, but it's true. You can see it when we play fast teams. It's like our D is a step slower.
I do agree with that.
Yeah,
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, the penalties coming at the wrong time. He has to start with the run game to even stick with it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the little butt grabber dude, right? Like what's going on with him?
But we don't. Honestly, we don't need a D tackle though.
No, they pretty good. I tell you what though, if Baptiste tore his pec, we won play. They activate Preston Smith next week, bro. You know how close we are to Von Miller playing 40 snaps.
Oh my goodness, yo, this is about to be crazy.
You know how close we are to Von Miller playing 40 snaps, bro. We are very, very close to him playing for. You know what? They might need to move Luvu to edge. Put him at edge and bring in one of these young linebackers, man. Look, you want to keep Bobby on the field, cool. But bring one of these young linebackers in there, man, so they can chase these running backs, bro. Bro, we are getting beat in the same way. This zone covers. But that's the thing, though. It's like we running zone, we running man, we running mixed concepts, we running zone blitzes. We did some man blitzing today. We doing some zone match. It was like, bro, you can't, from this game, you can't just blame Witt. You got to blame the players also, right? Like, I can point out specific things for Witt, right? Like, having Bobby Wagner man-to-man on Bijan Robinson. That's a play call. That's a play call. That's on Witt. The team spamming the trips left, wide receiver right, and just having the middleman to run up and stop. That's on the defensive coordinator. That's on the defensive coordinator. You cannot keep allowing that to happen. But when your wide receiver is running a 7 to 10 yard out, you get beat. That's on you.
Yeah.
If you're not getting to your spot when you're supposed to, that's on you. If you're not getting better depth, that's on you. So we can't, yes, we can blame Witt, but you got to blame the players. And we can't keep selecting the players that we see like give up the biggest play. Yes, Marshawn needs blame. He got beat. Mikey was also getting beat. This is Amos' worst game. Quan had a couple bad plays. Louisville doing whatever. I don't know what he's doing. The one consistent thing is Javon Kinlaw, Dorrance Armstrong, Eddie Goldman, Deron Payne, even Jacob Martin. Dietrich Wise is looking to be a bigger loss than what we think as the season progresses. Bob says, boys, you really need to get off the crowd. Team has a ton of injuries in his show today. Relax is one game. And see, Bob, like this is the other issue with some fans, right? We just had a game, and these are NFL players. These guys get paid to perform. They get paid to produce. They don't get paid to miss assignments. They don't get paid to get beat. They don't get paid to be like, they don't get paid to do what we saw today. So yes, I understand we have injuries, but at the same time, we can have conversations and we can talk about the players that get paid to perform that didn't perform. And this is what's going to happen when you lose games. So if you don't want to be around fans that's going to talk about the actual game because you say it's just injuries, then don't watch any content this week, Bob Baker. Don't watch no content this week. Because all you're going to hear is about the players that played that didn't perform. Like, we understand people are injured. Duh, we understand that.
And let's say this, Deuce. There were plays made to be made today, and it didn't happen. Mm-hmm. It didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
In multiple situations. Like, what else we talking about?
Mm-hmm. Man, we missing too many blocks, Bo. Like,
is he talking about Bill and Pat?
Yeah, he talking about Bill miss jump. Yeah, he got a real bad miss, but he picked up some. He did real good last week too. But Carlito, we have to find and that's on Cliff. This is coaching. We have to find a space where Bill won't be that liability, right? This is why you have the 3 running backs. We're not saying don't involve the other 3. But you need to be consistent and get him more touches, him and Rodriguez more touches. Yeah. And then you can slide Nichols in there every now and then, right? Like, that's why you have third down running backs, right? Because when they come in there because as a third down back, they're great at pass protection. You might not see him out there in 3rd and 9, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 12. And that's okay. Right? You can't hide everything. You know what I'm saying? No excuse at all. No excuses. Yeah, you should be held accountable as a team if you're injured or not. These guys get paid to play. Like last week, we had 5 last week. So because we don't have 5, the players that perform, we're not supposed to praise them? Like, you can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways. You have to praise a player and you have to critique a player or whatever you want to call it. You got to call out their weaknesses. You got to do it both. This is what we try to do here on this channel, is to do both. So when you perform, we praise you. And when you don't, you don't.
It's crazy, man.
Did I see something about De'Ami Brown? Who is that? Merle, here you go.
Talking about De'Ami. De'Ami didn't even play today. De'Ami was inactive.
Come on, Merle. Stop it. Hey, what's up, George? How you been, man? It's been a while. Man. I don't think, I gotta look at the takers. I think we do some of that, George.
We do. We do bump
If
and
we do
run.
some of that, right? Because that's their strength. That's Lattimore and Amo's strength. But I think it's not. It doesn't, because if you're running zone right on like a 3rd and 8, I don't care if it's a zone or man. I don't want my corners more than 5 yards off the line of scrimmage.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I would play defense, right? Even if it's 3rd and 12, 3rd and 16, because you can't sacrifice, or you can't give a higher percentage to a broken tackle, yak, missed tackle here and there, right? Like,
Yeah.
you got to play up, right? I think that's the issue. Like, it's like when we blitz, we like 18 yards off the ball. Like, when you blitz is when you should be up in their grill, right? Because the quarterback hopefully has a shorter, a smaller window and a shorter time to throw. Give me Kane Madrano. What's good with you? Hey, bro. What was his name? Ale KO? Is he all right? Cause man, he went limp
Yeah, he had crash
on that
out.
joint, bro. Yeah, he definitely he was a crash out.
Out, bro.
He went flying in that joint, bro. Man, 27.5 offense, backup quarterback. That should win games every day. Every day, T Wade. Every day, bro. 27 is more than the league average.
This 27 point. Oh my god, bro. We gave them 34.
Oh, he did it again? I saw Dorrance Armstrong out there in pass coverage. Because on that 3rd and, what was it, 3rd and 4 or 5, when we had it covered, and Penix got the first on the sideline, and Dorrance Armstrong was chasing him from coverage. You can't have that, bro. I mean, you got to throw it up at some point, right? Yep, they looked bad last year. Remo would crash out too, bro. Remo would crash out. He walked Bijan down though. I ain't know Revo had jets like that. He walked Bijan down. But then they scored. Oh, only one. You want to talk about that timeout? Nope, I ain't talking about it. Somebody said they had to give, Corey said they had to give Bobby some oxygen. That's why they call that timeout. Oh, man.
It's literally an inactive list that has De'Ami Brown up here. Jaguars for the 49ers, week 4 inactives.
I feel like we find ourselves in the long yardage situations because we don't use Bill early. Not just Bill. Like, we can't forget, yes, Bill is very effective, but so is Chris Rodriguez. Y'all can run in that rock too. I don't know, man. Like, one of the things we was wanting him to be healthy. So far, he's been healthy, but he's just an old shell of himself. And I don't know, people like him that's very physical, that relied on their physicality, that didn't have like speed, you know, as they get older and they lose a lot of that physicality up front, they get beat, man. Because you notice a lot of big receivers, the ones that beat him because he think he can be physical with
him.
Interested to see how, man. Me too, man. I want to see what type of adjustments we make. Oh, what's the score, Tim? What's the score of the Cowboy game?
It's 13-2. They returned the missed extra point. They blocked it.
Who blocked?
Dallas did.
Oh. Everybody, look, they kicking 65-yard field goals, blocking punts. Hey, man, shout out to Matt Gay, man. Shout out to Matt Gay. Ceelo brought it to our attention that he was a Pro Bowl kicker when he was kicking indoors. So maybe he's an indoor kicker.
Right.
We got the Chargers next week, so that's another indoor jump. He said he was injured.
He wasn't injured. He was inactive. I
I'm
watched
tired
the
of seeing my
game.
edges in coverage. Oh my gosh. It's time for Joe Witt to go.
Hey, okay, so can we talk about this? Can we talk about
Yep,
this?
yep, yep,
Because
yep.
I literally mentioned about the whole Joe Witt thing. You know, possibilities of if it doesn't get better. I think at this point, dudes, to me, I don't think it
Mm-hmm.
matters even if Dan Quinn calls the defense.
Mm.
I think it's a lack of personnel
Mm.
and still talent. But you can't talk about these linebackers that we got in the room that's younger than Bobby Wagner, and you still want him out there. And you see Bijan running 40-yard sprints, and he's still at the 10-yard line.
You know that you bring. You know, Witt said something in the presser the other day that I kind of struck my nerve a little bit when he was talking about young players,
Yeah,
and he was saying how he always tell his scouts that he loves the veteran players over the rookies. He was like, the rookies may be faster, but they don't play fast like the veterans because they understand the game and they know where to be and where not to be. Right. Um, that tells me a lot about how they approach this game, especially with these veteran players, especially him. Right. Because I get that it does make sense. But if your veteran players are seeing the play, reading the play, and not able to make the play because of their speed,
yeah.
there's a problem, right? So, do I continue to rely on that when I know it's closer to out the door than in it, right? Or do I start trying to work and developing these young players to do
That's
that?
that's true.
Senate played well, especially in the run game. He played very well. Connolly looked good. Luke played like the Mariota had protection today. And there's some couple plays he got pressure, but for the most part, um, Mariota had good protection. Oh no, we don't want nothing with no Saints. No more
I'm only
Saints.
half serious.
No more Saints. I'm tired of giving the front office a pass. We never go after dogs in the draft and drop the ball and getting edge rushes. We need a dog obviously too, I think. What's up, Malik? This might be your first time comment. I'm not sure, but I appreciate you for chopping it up, man. If you're not subscribed, please do. But let me see. I mean, Jerzon Newton was a dog coming out. Mikey was a dog coming out. Um, what about this upcoming? And I kind of know what you mean by dog, right?
Yeah.
Um, yeah, man. Like the whole, and I think Doris Armstrong is playing really well, right? But can you name? Do you remember one of his sacks?
I believe he got a sack against the Raiders. It was like,
Yeah, he got sacks like 3 straight games.
but they're not like, oh, like what Micah Parsons and them do. In fairness, he's not Micah Parsons, but they're
Mm-hmm.
more like group sacks. You get what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
somebody is causing the pressure and is making the quarterback move off the spot, and he's able to get there too.
Yeah, they dropped him in covers too. I do got a question, Tim. Give me some big names from the off season that you would have liked. Just give me like 2 of them. What's up, Ron? How you feeling, man? We got looking like our regular 500 team. Yeah, we don't know who we are. That's why I'm taking it week to week from here on out. Cause I don't know this team. Like I can tell. Like I can see if I know who we are as an identity as a team, and we lose to a team we shouldn't lose to. All right, cool, right? Like we played down. We didn't do this right. But this is different. Like I just don't know, right? Because even if that happens, I know. Oh yeah, next year we're gonna get right back to it. I don't know. Like I don't know what this team is. Like I don't know. Like if this team is going to perform that. Like I don't know, man. It looks like our identity is brotherhood. I mean the Eagles, yeah, but the Falcons. I mean their first round pick barely even played. What did James Pierce do today? Anybody know? I think his number's like what, 25 or 45? He got like
27.
27. He got like a crazy number. Xavier Watts, that's a different story. Like he balled out.
I want
we talked about him all season. But outside of that, like what James Pierce do? So I mean, I get it. And if you think about it, these names don't
Mitch.
last long.
God, what?
Right.
God.
We're getting heat, bro.
Nasty, yeah.
Name like production over name, bro. Like let's let this draft class play out because there'd be a lot of dogs drafted in a lot of draft classes from a lot of teams, and they end up not being in the league. They got to get some game time to develop. Now, that's true. Joe used to be an offensive coach before switching to. Oh Lord, I didn't really know that because was he Green Bay? He was on defense, right?
Yeah, let me.
When was he on offense?
I'm about to go pull it up. Joe.
You can't develop younger player while they're on
Joe
the sideline.
Devontae Witten. It's like that.
Oh, his name Devontae?
Nah, I'm just joking.
Oh. That's true, Malik. Y'all getting balling, man.
The only time he was on offense was when he was coaching in college, the Citadel Bulldogs, wide receiver coach. And then it says pass game coordinator, but I'm not sure if that's for the defense or is for offense. It's no clarity. I mean, Cleveland, he was a pass game coordinator on secondary. In Atlanta, same thing. And the Dallas, that's
the pass game coordinators on the defensive side, right?
It could be both. You got a pass game coordinator for offense and have pass game coordinator for defense, but it will deviate it out. It'll let you know which side is it. With our personnel, we should be rolling 3-4.
No way. No way. Our best players are defensive linemen, bro. We got like we don't have we got Bobby Wagner and Louvu. We got like 3 unknowns. Like, nah, man. Our best players is D line. So we need them dudes out there.
Yeah.
It was horrible then.
Hey, bro, come on, man. That's nasty work.
I definitely wanted Hufanga. Definitely, I'm with you on that one.
Nasty work.
I definitely wanted Hufanga. I ain't gonna cap. But I asked you that. Like, what is he doing now? Let me see.
Who, Hufanga?
Yeah, he's with the Broncos, right?
Yeah, he with the Broncos. I haven't really. I ain't watched Bronco games either, so I can't really say.
Let me take a quick look.
But how do we know? Like, I'm just saying, like, how do we know they weren't looking for those guys? Because AP has a connection, but the money just wasn't there for them.
Well, he balled. He got 22 tackles. He got 4 stops. He's only giving up 3 catches, 35 yards, no touchdowns. Got a pass breakup. And he's at free safety, the majority. Yeah, man. I mean, they got fast linebackers too, though. He played 200 snaps. Yeah, man. I mean, that's a good one. Yeah, he's supposed to play next week. I know he mad, bro. If the identity brotherhood, the defense playing like that's our identity, bro. Our identity is brotherhood. That's true. Not all play. I mean, even now, like, just think about it. Mikey took off last year. He's kind of taking a step back. Brandon Coleman, he didn't really take off, but he was improving, right? He was really good to be a rookie left tackle. He took a step back. But then you got Luke over the last couple games. He's taking a step up. Senate in the run game, like we kind of talked about, is taking a step up.
Yeah.
Um, Connolly is getting better every week. So, like these draft picks, man, they kind of fluctuate. We just need to get on one. We just need everything to hit at one time, man.
Yeah, I agree. And
Just say, you know what?
I want to talk all defense. You talk all defense, bro. I'm gonna lose my mind, bro.
He said the team smiles too much. We got 6 picks. What you mean barely have picks, Tim? I think Amos and Bill is nice. Need to scheme Luke up better too. Should have never chose Diami over Noah Brown. Noah Brown. Mm-mm-mm. He said he going for Crosby. They just paid him in the off season, so I don't think so, man. He there to stay at least for the next 2 years. Oh, go ahead, Ron. Go ahead. This is
Bro, that looks
nasty,
so
bro.
nasty, bro.
This is so nasty. Hey, I ain't mad, man. Like,
Hey,
I ain't
Cody
mad.
Webb.
Y'all want to put them on. Like I said, this team is, for now on, this team is week to week. And right now, the defense played horribly. And Emmanuel Acho, like, he spit bars the other day, right? He was like, when it comes to defense, the defensive coach, or any coach really, you're either coaching it or allowing it to happen. Think about that. The coach is either coaching it, teaching it, scheming it, or he's allowing it to happen, whatever they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So either way, it's going to go back on the coach. Either way. Right? Because if they're doing things that he's not telling them or he's not teaching them, then you got to do something about it. You can't just allow them to keep doing it.
That's true, Deuce. It's true.
The truth be told. Yeah, shout it out. Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Chauncey
Here we-
Garner. I get it, man. I mean, McGee, like, he got blown up last week trying to rush. I know I think you got a tackle. I don't know, man. Get Slay, I don't care at this point. Oh, yeah, he's still a free agent. Do you think Bates will play next week? I mean, he ain't even practiced limitedly, like him or Noah, the past couple weeks. So I don't know. I mean, the good thing about it, they didn't put him on short-term IR, right?
Right. I actually think Bates will play this week, coming week.
We got 6, Steve. We got 6 picks now. We got 6 picks. I'm trying to think who we trade. Who we just trade, huh? Oh, yeah, B-Rob. Yeah, B-Rob. I forgot his name, B-Rob. Let me see what he do today. Hold up, let me see. What B-Rob do today? Let me see. Let me see what he do today. Let me see. Bruh, he got 6. No. Oh, they don't have it up yet. But last week, he only got 6 snaps, bro. You heard me. He got 6 snaps last week, man.
Yo.
That
What's
might have 2
he?
touchdowns. On the Chargers game.
Only 5.
Yeah, man. He gave us work last year. Yeah, hit that like button for me. Hit that like button. Check if it's work. Hit that like button. In the words of Rio Robinson, I'm just going to operate like Noah Brown isn't on the team. Yep. Tackling is an issue as well. One res on the last. Thank you, Ron. Appreciate it, bro. We got another member. I had some good music. I'm working on the music, but for now, look at this. Thank you, Ron. Hey, got a number. Thank you, Ron. Appreciate it, man. We absolutely got the community. We got different memberships, and one of the memberships is just a thank you membership, just a support membership. You can check out the prices. They go from like $1 to like $6 or something in between different ones. But one of the ones we're gonna have to do now because, and I know we can still do. I don't know if you noticed, like, because I was even talking to Steve about it, and I was talking to some other content guys that do the all 22. Like, you can, like, they do like certain plays. They might do like 10 plays or something like that and run it, and everything is good or whatever.
Yeah.
But I really want to look at all the plays. I really want to look at the other two teams. And I'm just not sure that I should do that. Because remember that last time we tried to do it a couple months ago, the stream cut out, right? And we got that content. It wasn't a strike. It was just like it cut it off. The people was hitting me on everybody joined from Twitter. I was like, hey, the stream cut off, but that was why, because we was kind of running it and talking to it. We wasn't like removing it and bringing it back with another play. So what we have is like the webinar. We have the webinar function where we can create a webinar link and we could put the link in the community to those members that subscribe to the community. It's a member of the community, and then they could get the link. Then we could come in here and break all the film down from the games, because we're gonna start that this week. So please take a look at the membership, the community membership. We love for y'all to be part of the all 22, and you could be a part of it. Like, and it's different. It's different. What they call it? It's different levels, right? So you can look at each level and see what you want to do, what you want to get. Each level have different things. So absolutely appreciate y'all if you willing to do it. Helps us out to continue to put this content out. Because I tell you one thing, it ain't cheap, bro. It ain't cheap. But again, like, we do it because we love it, not because it loves us. So we absolutely appreciate all the support that you all give us. And then if you're not, that's cool too, right? Just keep watching, keep that, hitting that like button, just throw that like up. We absolutely appreciate it. Appreciate you, Ron. Welcome, brother. Welcome. That cup been empty for no, it's not empty. It is not empty. I still got a stuck piece of ice that are two. It's not empty, bro. It's not empty. There's a disconnect between Witt and those players. They love Quinn and the offense. Like is that where we are? Like, is the identity of this team brotherhood? I like this. Tay Martin, Ja'Cory Brooks. Like, bro. Where did we get the what's his name? What is his name? Not Chuck. What's the wide receiver dude? The old dude. Like, where we get him from?
Bryant. Martavis Bryant. Is that what you talking about?
Nah, he ain't on the team. No, the dude we got now. Chris Moore.
Oh,
that was his name.
Yeah,
like,
that guy.
Where he come from? I didn't know he was 32 until I knew he was older and he been in the league. Bro, he 32 years old, bro.
I think he was
like,
one
where
of those
we
guys.
Get him from?
I think he's one of those guys that you sign like future contracts like after the season or something like that. And he just came in and all that other stuff. I'm like, bro.
Shout out to Mitch, remember, for 6 months.
Let them young guys play, man.
Yeah, man. Like, get your Corey, your Tay in there, man. Let Tay play. Let Tay play, man. Get your Corey in there. Chris Moore, like, he out there joining training camp because I didn't really know about it. He out there making those catches in the training camp like it's his first year in the league. Bro, he been in the league 10 years, 12 years.
Yeah, Came from Cincinnati. He came to University of Cincinnati.
48ers were down 2 touchdowns. Look good as a run blocker with Bates out. Cliff just refuses to run the ball. My goodness. No, he probably didn't. I think they playing fire regardless of his status. That's one thing we know, bro. Like Dan Quinn always operates on the ladder of these injury timetables, right? Like he, if it's 4 to 6 weeks, he gonna lean more to 6, right? And it's really it, the team could just not tell us about injuries and how long it's gonna be. I mean, I know he said week to week, but like with the Terry thing, I like it, right? I mean, as a fan, you want to know, right? But
Right.
I like how our organization is kind of hush hush in a sense, right? Like I think they keep a lot of stuff close to the vest, especially with injuries and stuff. But like,
Yeah.
cause Terry injury, Dan just said, "Yeah, we week to week." Like, what does that even mean? Like, what does he have? He's got a quad. Like, what's the severity of it? Hey, bro, do you think I'll beat reporters week?
No
Never
comment.
mind, never mind, never mind, never mind,
No comment.
never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. This is insane. Chris Moore, though, bro. At one point, Debo ain't played for like a series or two. Like I thought something was wrong with him. The third quarter going into the fourth. Yeah, Tay out that joint. Chris, Luke. But that was a crazy. You see, that was a crazy route by Tay. Did you see that route? The
Yep.
comeback route, the hesitation to go up and then the comeback. That was a beautiful route. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't think Breeze gonna. I know Breeze was stuck in some traffic taking the kiddos home. And Ceelo was out doing Ceelo things. Um, at least he run a little. I mean, we did kind of go a little early today. I mean, I got out a little early, so let's get this over with, man. Appreciate y'all, man. What else we got, DT?
Um, you guys can tune into this week, this Wednesday. We're definitely gonna. Me and Caleb are definitely gonna recap this game, but we gonna be looking forward to the Chargers. I'm definitely gonna watch this game over tomorrow.
Yeah,
I have a lot of things I gotta look at.
sure. For sure. I don't, man. Yeah, subscribe. That's what you meant. Why you say? Oh, never mind.
Subscribe to my pod too, bro. I try to plug everybody up at the dealership, man.
Yeah, you put it in the comment in the post in the comment joint.
Oh, went to the dealership. Somebody already subscribed to your pod, Deuce.
Where?
Yeah.
When?
Saturday when I was showing everybody podcast stuff, he was like, "Oh, do you know this guy? What's his name? Deuce."
Oh, what was you doing? Where was you at?
I was at Bannister in Chesapeake.
Oh. So the gift it should be like near the comment section. It should be like a little a dollar sign or something. Cause I was looking for like you can do goals and stuff too. DT. Oh, we can talk about that later. But yeah, you can do goals and stuff. Um, we need to feed C Rod more. I'm tired of seeing McNichols. Okay. But McNichols don't even be getting that many. He get like 2 or 3 touches. He don't get that many reps. Hold on, let me see. Like he don't get that many reps. I mean, he don't get that many touches. You think he get a lot of touches, DT? I don't think so.
Talking about C-Rod. He only had like 7 carries, but I just think I think our identity, Brian,
No, no,
like
no, no, not C Rod.
Nichols.
Yeah, McNuggets, what they call
He didn't really, he didn't really touch the ball like that to me, unless I'm tripping. He was in there more for like those passing situations now, because we kind of know like that's gonna take C Rod off the field, right? Like, but with Bill, that's something they're trying to get him to grow and learn from.
Yeah, Mitch, if you look next to the chat, it should be a smiley face, and next to it, it should be like $1. Do y'all see that? Let me know if y'all see that or not. But I'm a DM you so you can see what it look like, Mitch. But yeah, man, like I don't think he's getting a whole lot of courage. Like
Me either.
I don't know, man. Like I mean, I know we ain't had a ball as much, but again, we was going 3 and outs. But the defense, man, like I'm almost there, bro. Like last year after the Steelers game, I said, you know what? Give me 2 stops in the first half, 3 in the second. I could depend on Jay and depend on this. Like Five might got to do it again, bro. He might got to be Superman again this year. Yeah, this is. I was talking about on the show. Sub on the show.
Yeah.
You mean come on the show?
Nichols only had 2 carries, but he probably had more snaps
Yeah, yeah. The
than
snaps
C
usually be
Rod.
out tonight.
Oh, what a catch, George Pickens.
Only good talk about a liability. Oh my god. So you telling me we got peanut butter, no jelly, hot dogs, no buns. Oh man. Pork and beans, no pap. Oh man. I sent you a DM, Mitch. What's up, K? I just want to know what happened to Louisville and Mike. Like, I don't know, bro. I put it. Did you put that link in there, DT?
Yeah.
No, I was talking about to. Oh yeah, that is yours. Okay. My bad. So hold on, go back. You said you was where Saturday?
I was at a car dealership,
Oh, you getting a new
checking
whip?
out.
Let me talk
Yeah.
about that. Let's talk about that.
I was at a car dealership.
We
Guy,
get that
he's a Commanders fan.
minivan. We get that minivan. Nah, man, go ahead.
Yo, yo, this is nasty. Anyway, y'all didn't hear that. So look, at a car dealership, just checking out a car. Potentially, it's a car I want to get. So a lot of guys in there are NFC East fans. You got a guy that's a Giants fan. You got 2 guys
Mhm.
that's Eagles fans, and 3 of them are Commanders fans. One of the guys, we were talking and stuff like that. He was like, I came back the other day, and he was like, I didn't know you did podcasts and stuff, man. I was like, oh yeah, because I told the Giants guy I do podcasts, and then he was just talking about all the content creators, and you were the first one that popped up. I was like, oh yeah, that's my guy Deuce. I'll get up there every Sunday, Monday, and potentially any other day. They were just going on all the content creators and stuff like that. Then I start plugging y'all in and stuff. So he probably watching us right now. Give me my car. Give me that car free, man. I need that car.
And it's down at the 757 too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and let Mike and Amos rock out on the outside. Like, I wonder if this is gonna be a conversation. You think they're gonna have this
I think
conversation?
it's
I think
already
it's two
conversation.
conversations, right?
Okay.
I really want to know because like when we're at the games and just watching DQ on defense, he does a lot of signals,
Yep.
right? But
Mhm.
it could be to the D line, it could be personnel or whatever, right? And Witt could actually still be calling because when you see Witt in the box, he looks like he's stressed out, like he's calling plays, right? But I wonder if DQ is not calling plays, and he didn't last year, right? Like I know he's in the room a lot. I think he kind of said that in the offseason. But do you think it comes to a point when he takes over play? Because let me ask you, was Joe Witt on the field in Dallas? Or was he in the box?
I would probably have to go back and check and see.
Yeah.
I know
I'll
DQ.
ask
I know
Knicks or
DQ
whatever.
was in the box.
He was in the box with Dallas?
DQ was in the box in Dallas, most definitely.
So maybe that's why Witt is up there. Yeah, so I wonder wonder what happens, bro. I think that's a question that, I still think it's too early to be honest. But they always preach in competition. So I wonder about the cornerbacks if Mikey continues to struggle in the slot, like somebody said earlier, like right, put Mikey out there. I mean, Igbo didn't have a real great camp, right? It started off really good, but those preseason games and he was getting beat. He's been beat this season too when he's out there. So I wonder if that's a conversation on that. But I don't know. Make sure y'all subscribe to DT Podcast, man. The front office prefers McNichols. He didn't have many rushes of that. But I don't think he had many last week either, Malik. I mean, he had that big run. I don't think he had more than 3 or 4 carries. Oh, I could be wrong, though.
Had like 4 carries for like the 70 yards.
But hold on, Malik, I thought Mikey played in the slot at Michigan. The Cowboys moving the ball on the Packers was our problem. Gosh. Appreciate you, Mitch, again. Appreciate it, man. Oh, you gifted it to him? Hey, look at that. All right. Let me see. I guess they gonna. Did you ever want to be part of, like, do you do rock in with your bands, DT?
I'm sorry, what you say?
Do you do rock with your bands?
Like rock songs? Yeah, we got a couple of ranges.
Is it this or is it this?
I don't know.
Is it like West Coast?
I don't know what you're doing. What is this?
I don't see how they don't have concussions, bro. Like, they be like that, like the whole show. They just be like, oh, remember Beavis and Butthead? Did you used to watch Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah,
I used to love Beavis and Butthead. Yeah. Shout out, man. Shout out to Mitch, man, for gifting the community, man. Appreciate that, man. Shout out to Mitch, man. Appreciate you, man. Real talk. There's got to be some type of change on the defensive side of the ball. There's no way we keep the same game plan against the Chargers. I think Quinn controls the line and line personnel. Okay, True said he was in the box. Okay. How is Witt in the box and still don't know what Whoa. Witt gonna catch it all week, bro.
Yeah.
But what he gonna say? Like last week, he opened up his presser with a 10-minute soliloquy. Like, bro, we ain't trying to hear all that. Like, we trying to ask you questions. Stop telling us how good the defense is. Right? Then you gonna come out here and lay an egg. Like, you gotta answer some questions, bro. Smokey, how you feeling, Smokey? Witt more than likely was on the sideline in Dallas as he was the DB coach. Makes sense. What's up, mister? This might be your first time. Appreciate you. The results of a veteran-friendly training camp. Veteran-friendly is... Like, I don't have the time for it, right? Like, I wonder how other teams approach training camp with their vet players. I wonder if it's similar to ours. What's up, Steve? Cowboys have been getting worked. They hit one big play to Pickens. Green Bay is about to lay it on them. How do you do gifts? If you look at the comments section, you'll see a happy face, and next to it, you'll see a $sign. Or if you want to join the community membership, I think you got to do it online. I mean, on the like when you first join on the browser, I think you can do it that way. I don't know. Or maybe he sent it to Chuck again. There you go. But yeah, man, like I am. So this is what we're going. This like on week to week DT, and right now our defense is not good. We don't run the ball enough. And that's how I'm taking next week. So I don't know. After I watched the Chargers, the last two Chargers games, and I'm accordingly, right? I'm gonna move accordingly, and I'm gonna go off as if we're not going to run the ball a lot against the Chargers, and our defense is not going to be good. So more than likely, I'm probably going to have the Chargers winning next week.
I mean, I think based on some logic, a lot of people will probably take the Chargers offense. Oh, okay, Steve. We're going to be neighbors soon, but um, I think a lot of people are going to be taking the Chargers offense over that Commanders defense.
Hold up,
Now
hold
they
up,
did lose
hold up, hold
Joe.
up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. You know what? No, we ain't even gonna talk about that here. Go ahead. Yeah,
Wait,
because I heard you. Like you try to slide that in there. I heard you. Shout out to Steve. I hope you're a good neighbor, Steve. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, finish what you saying, DZ. I'll come back.
they
I'll
did
come
lose
back.
Joe Alt, so I don't know about his stat. I
They say
think
they
it's
hopefully it wasn't from the first test that they ran. Don't look like it's a tear, more like a high knee sprain. So they're gonna run more tests tomorrow. But I doubt if he plays next week.
okay. So I mean, you got that.
Oh my goodness! Look
Then
at Mister Comment. I can't put that up here, Mister. You gonna destroy my algorithm, brother.
that comment is crazy.
I can't put that up here, Mister.
Dog, the Packers gifting the Cowboys a possession? That's crazy. Um, whew.
Joe Alt been out, score.
They got
Second half
weapons.
offense.
They got Jesse Milter, DC. So it's going to be interesting to see how they play against Cliff's offense with Jaden. Um, now the Giants did some things that is very similar to what we can do, but knowing us, we're going to do the complete opposite. So it's going to be interesting to see. I want to
And they
advise
got they
run
got a
Jaden.
pass rush too, right? Like
Yeah.
they got guys that can get upfield, right? Like
Hmm.
um, Burns, Tibble, like those guys can get upfield and create um, pressures that actually create positive plays for the defense, right? Like Burns can wreck a game.
Cowboys take the lead. That is insane.
What's the score?
They just scored. It's now 15-13 with 9 seconds left before halftime.
So what's up, Big Kev? It's your first time coming, Big Kev? I don't know. But if it is, we appreciate you, man. Subscribe to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, you might have chopped it up. It might look a little familiar. But bro, like that's what like it's a week to week league. And we got a team that's week to week. Right? Some teams is not. Like some teams know who they are. Even the Ravens. The Ravens are 1-3, but they're not a week to week team, right? Like they know who they are. You know what I'm saying? They just
Right.
ain't playing well. You know what I'm saying? Um, but like for us, I don't know, man. I know Jaden coming back, but the offense wasn't looking too good. Like I don't know, man. I don't know, DT, man.
A lot of questions, man.
Jaden gotta come and he gotta deliver. If he don't play, oh man.
You know where we're about to be heading, Deuce? We're about to be heading in that territory where we know how talented our quarterback is,
Mm-hmm.
and we need him. We need him to make every single play.
Yeah.
And the pressure is going to be absolutely insane. Not saying he doesn't understand it anyway, because he's played in big environments and stuff. But now everybody's going to be like, you got to win this game for us. You can't turn the ball over, or you get the Joe Burrow treatment like he did last year. Had crazy numbers, but he turned over certain spots or didn't deliver. Like that's the territory we're going to be heading in. And I just pray for our fan base, like, yo, we gotta be sane. Like and this is what happens when we come in these spaces. We just keep talking force multiplier, force multiplier, force multiplier. You can only force multiply so much.
Facts.
It's crazy, dog.
Facts. His age looking like a bit. Oh man, I don't know, Steve. You gotta talk to your soon to be neighbor. Heal life, high life. What's good, man? Whatever. Man, Quentin Johnson. Oh my gosh, I can't blame the players because they were handpicked by the coaching staff and front office. This is who they wanted. So, yep, and they gotta live with it, bro. Like these are players that you pick. Like you can't blame the old regime now, right? All it. Like, let me ask you this, DT. Who is still here from the old regime, even before the past regime, that Adam Peters has not resigned or extended? Because like once he extends you or resigns you or give you a they now become AP guys. Right? They're no longer the old regime guys because you signed them and you brought them on. So I'm trying to think.
It's only
Quan Martin, right?
Martin.
Because he's still on his rookie deal. Who else? Quan Martin. Wiley.
Who?
Wiley, right?
Wiley, yeah. I think Payne too. Payne is from.
But no. But they didn't give him a contract. He's still a contract before they got here. We're talking about players that AP either extended or re-signed from the older regime. Payne's still under that contract he got from Ron. Quan Martin was drafted by Ron, right? Chris Paul, he was
Paul's
cut
on the last
year.
year's contract.
Okay, so he's still on his rookie deal. I thought he didn't make the 53 last year.
He got drafted 2000.
But he made the 53 last year?
Yeah, he was the backup.
Okay, all right. So Chris Paul, Quan Martin, because Ron brought over Wiley, right? Yeah, Wiley, because Wiley was there with the UCLA running back dude. Wiley. Who else? They re-signed Cosme, so they're now AP guys. Who else, y'all? I'm trying to think. Who else is still under the contract that they got pre-Adam Peters? Deron Payne is, Andrew Wiley, Chris Paul, Quan Martin.
That's not a lot of guys, Deuce.
Okay, Percy. Yep, Percy.
But they signed Percy though.
No, he's still under contract. I mean, he's still
but they signed him to an extension this year.
Oh, yep, that's right. Yep, they did. They did give him the 1 year extension. So nope, not Percy. So it's only 4 players so far. He look around. That defense is not good. He did like these. This is what I'm saying, y'all. Like this is not about Ron anymore. This team, these players that they have, you can't blame it on. These are players that they pick. Now, I will say the horrible drafting at Ron still has an impact, right? Because pre-Adam, bro, we don't have no first round picks that we have to worry about 5th year extension. All of our first round picks during the Ron era are now gone. That's insane. And they were gone last year. Right? So that's insane, right? And you look at the other draft picks, right? So I don't know, man. AP trade for Lattimore is awful. And just going back to that trade, because you know he wanted to get DJ Reed, but the Jets said no, and they end up losing him anyway. DQ don't have the same energy.
Stop trying to. Yo, okay, Ricardo. Dang, God, we get it. You get it, man. Man,
we're not trying to. I'm actually on your side, Ricardo. I'm actually saying that we can't like totally blame the players that Ron drafted and signed because the players that were here during that time, AP has re-signed them or extended them. So they are now AP guys. So he can't complain or we can't complain about Ron. There's only four players that still have a contract that was given by Ron. Only four players. But on the other side, we can blame for the lack of draft picks, right? Because the draft picks were so bad, and draft picks has helped make you younger. But when your draft picks are so bad, you have to sign veterans that's still around, that's still playing. So, I mean, Unc said we're going to grow from this loss. Let's hope so, Unc. One week to week, Unc. Week to week. Yep. Yeah, them Ron days is over, man. Hey, Miss Janet. Hey, Ricardo trying to dog us, bro. Relax, Ricardo. Yeah. Sheesh. Yeah, you got to find a way to measure. I do like that draft thing, you know. Like you give it. I get before I give draft 3 years. I'm still sticking with that. I know, like you can evaluate after a year, but I'm not calling a player a bust or anything like that. Because look at Luke. Luke is starting to come around, right? So like, we can't just call people bust. People's ready to trade Luke, cut Luke. Now look, everybody love Luke. Everybody love DEI Luke now. Yeah. Right, he was DEI Luke, right? Everybody love him.
That's not true. It's absolutely not true.
Ricardo. We talk about it all the time.
We critique and we give praise up here, bro.
We do both. Maybe it's like the timeline. But I mean, think about it, bro. People dogging, bro, they've been dogging Lattimore since last year. Ricardo,
yeah, we were dogging.
Been there. Like the fan base been dogging Lattimore. That's why I call Lattimore Stringer Bell. Bro, they've been dogging Lattimore. So dogging Lattimore is dogging AP in the trade. It's going around for sure, bro. I agree the defense needs to get it together. He played outside a lot and fared better. Unc say, look at the team weaknesses. They are in spots where you feel it with the draft. We got 6 picks coming up this year, man. So we got to figure out what to do with it.
Definitely got to.
We're going to figure out what to do with it. All right, man. Earl Brewer, what's good? It's your first time comment. I appreciate you, man, for coming through.
He used the double G.
Oh, the double G. Oh, if you're not subscribed, please do. Assam Moore. I think that's how you pronounce it. If not, I just go with Moore. This might be your first time, too. I appreciate y'all pulling up. If you're not subscribed, please do. Please subscribe. What do you say? Again, I ain't mad at you, Earl. Like, I'm week to week now. Right? Like I would say over the course of the season, blah, blah, blah. But no, I'm week to week now. Right? I'm looking at this team on their most recent performance. Right? And a lot of the things that we saw matchup wise is not good from Joe Witt. Not good at all. I can't blame AP for everything. The players still had to perform. AP didn't draft no bums. I agree, man. Okay, been lurking around. Appreciate you though.
Deuce.
Oh, Johnny Newton. Don't bring him up. Like he had like the first 2 games. He like if you look at his because I did it. I don't know if you saw. We did talk about it last week after the Packers game. If you look at his numbers through 2 weeks, I think I did 2 weeks. I don't know if I did after. No, I think I did after the Packers game. If you look at his number through 3 weeks this year from last year, even though he ain't played week 1. His numbers are actually better this year. Like he's kind of like Eddie Goldman. It seems like they are producing. Like they're playing really well, and you really won't see it. That's why I always say you can't watch tape in the game at the same time. You can't do it. So when you go back and watch, you will see those guys actually doing well. Like Goldman is having a really good year. Johnny Newton. Now the impact plays, Ricardo, yeah. Right? We don't see the impact plays, the plays that's going to stand out, that's going to have you say, oh, yeah, Johnny Newton was balling, even though you only see him make one tackle in the backfield, right? So this is why it's important. That's why we're going, like, if y'all interested, like, we're going to be watching this tape, like, y'all can join, y'all can comment and all that, but just check the community out because it's a link that has to go out now. We can watch it on the webinar side. We can watch everything. So definitely join up, man. Check it out. I think it's like, I don't know. Forgot what it was. Yeah, because Coach Harbaugh is running the football. Quarter of the season down. We put 3 more quarters to go. My eyes are on next 4 games, week to week. Yeah, we week to week.
That's how we move.
I wanted to be 3-1 at the break. I think we was 3-1 at the quarter last year, right?
Yes, we were.
Yep, because we won 3 straight. So we was 3-1 at the quarter. I think the third quarter is when we went like 0-3 or something like that, right? 1-3.
Yeah.
We went a 3-game skid. We 2-2, right? This next who's our next 3? Who we got? We got the Chargers.
Yeah, the Chargers.
We got the Bears.
Bears.
The Dolphins.
No, I think it's Chargers, Bears, Cowboys, Chiefs.
Okay. Yeah. So look, man, we go 3-1. Let's try to go 3-1 every quarter. Let's try to go 3-1. Let's try to go, but for right now, week to week, bro. Week to week. I can live the rest of my life and never see B-Wags in coverage. It's bad, man. It's bad. Clip Purdue 27 depleted. That's the good thing about it, right? We did put points up on the board. We put points up on the board, but the defense, bro. He says he should never coach for another team. Hey, Chuck, we need to get Earl on the show this week, bro. Is he ready to dog Wit out? What's up, Brandon? How you feeling, man? Goldman was heard and seen today. Yep. Bill cannot block in the passing game. Well, I will say this. That one play, he did horrible. But last week, he did pretty good. And he has a couple good reps today, too. But when it comes to pass blocking, you really only magnify the misses in pass blocking.
Yeah.
And pass pro, right? Because he has some good ones. So I don't think he's a liability, but I don't think he's where they want him to be, right? But him being on the field is how he's going to get better, not at practice. Let me tell you, 33 right before PA touchdown. Atlanta lines a 3-man bunch, and what it do? Put 2 corners over there with a high safety, Lever Robinson. Bro, that 3-by-1 set was killing us all day, bro. The 3-by-1 was killing us all day, man. It was 3-on-2. I ain't get it, DT. It was 3-on-2, and our 2 players was like 8 to 11 yards off the ball. All they was doing was turning and stopping. Yeah, a lot of people had us 2-2, right? Like some people they lost the Green Bay and who you have is losing to? Green Bay and who else? Who else they losing to? So went through so much adversity this quarter, man. Terry signed injuries, Jaden down. This quarter is the ultimate comeback. Yeah, man, there's a lot of adversity. Like trailisms. He says a lot of adversity. And you have that with like Super Bowl teams, as he say. We took a chance with Lattimore and it probably failed well, but at the end of the day, Lattimore struggles against that certain wide receiver on that different day, and he's on him all game. Need adjustments. If our defense is going to give up all these yards, at least force a turnover too. We got one. We had an opportunity to get others too. Why we need to do some ground drills, like some roll of football down and let them run and jump on it, because we doing a horrible job. Even last week when Mariota fumbled, we could have had that drain and we didn't recover it. He said we need McGee and Madrano. Was Madrano active? I know Ale was. Was Madrano active, DT? Because I didn't see the active list.
He was active today. Madrano was active, yes.
Okay. We got to take some chances and courage to have uncomfortable conversations. Reality check for sure. 3x1 been killing us all season. Green Bay did the same thing. Defense mostly to blame today. Witt has to be account. You got to. What's up, Otis? Injuries catching up. Let's talk about that real quick. I know we about to get out of here, but injuries though, like I don't think Mariota played horribly, right? I mean, the offense put up 27 points, right? He made some big throws. He did throw a pick. He did make some bad throws. I mean, he's a backup quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Um, the wide receivers, right? Like, I mean, they ain't all world, but they put numbers up. We move the ball, right? So I think injuries to the wide receiver position, it was there for sure, but we still put points up on the board. Even not having Terry and Jaden. John Bates, we still blocking well, and he's injured. Right? So I don't know, man. I think it's just the defense. I think we had enough. I think we had enough to beat the Falcons today. I'll say that. I think we had enough to beat them.
Yeah, but I also think us getting our own ways is another reason why we're not going all in on offense, but I did feel like there were many opportunities where we should have had far more points or should have been in the red zone multiple times, but we keep having the legal procedure penalties or we're doing stuff and we're getting a big play and we're literally going back. Like the first drive of the third quarter, we hit a shot to Jalen Lane. That's coming on the way back. And surprisingly, we were able to come a 1st and 30. We had a 1st and 30 at one point, and we were able to overcome that. But stuff like that, it still needs to be cleaned up. But the offense still, even on a bad day, I mean, not a bad day, on an average day, put up 27 points. Once again.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's why I don't really agree too much with this. Malik and Otis, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know about, because the depth wasn't really the problem. It was the starters. Like, give me a depth player, Malik, that was really bad today. I mean, I got a couple, but I want you to give it to me, right? Because I don't ultimately, like, I don't think that was the problem today. Because we still could have won if the starters played better, if Marshawn played better, if Bobby played better, if Amos played better. Like, if those guys played better, we could have won. I don't think it was the depth players. Depth. Because look, when we was watching the game, bro, it seems like every time we make a play on defense, they come right back and double the yards. Like, we would get a stop in the backfield, or we'll get a broken play in the backfield, and that very next play, they'll pick up like double the yards that they lost. Man, we couldn't, man. Well, they was getting snaps last year, but you seeing them more, right? You seeing the impact of their snaps more now than what you did last year. Come on, outside defense already. Big E was good, man. A lot of them more got to be benched. If they bench our guys, Wagner can't cover. I don't know what they're gonna do about Wagner, but he's definitely not getting benched. You can hang that up. It's not about a linebacker on a running back. It's about Bobby Wagner on a running back. Like, that's the problem. That's the problem. Nah, dude been running wide open. We couldn't get off the field.
We couldn't get off the field, and we couldn't stay on the field on third downs.
It's been nasty, bro. All right, man. I don't think they're going to be able to make it today. I was trying to wait a little bit for them. But we appreciate y'all, man. Tap back in, man. DT, go ahead and put your pod days out there.
Yeah, you guys can go earlier in the podcast. I did drop my YouTube link of the Ins and Out D podcast. We're now officially doing that more. We're going live on Wednesdays. We'll have some guests for the opposing team, or sometimes we'll just be me. I'll just have a couple of Commander fans up there. We just talk about the game and we check out the week 4 or whatever schedule we're doing for this week. But y'all stay tuned for this Wednesday. Getting ready for the Chargers game.
I mean, Earl, there are a few, right? I think off the top of my head, I got Warner, I got the Philly guy, what's his name? Oburike, whatever, for the Giants.
Okay.
Okereke. Like there are a few. Like there are some. There are a lot of linebackers that can cover running backs, right? There are a lot. It's just that ours can't. I mean, even Louisville's not a coverage linebacker. He's a see ball, get ball. Oh yeah, they dog like that was with thing last year in the press about us being a good third down defense.
Yeah.
Yep. I can't go on to the Chargers yet. Me and DT can't move on to the Chargers yet because we provide content, and we gotta stay with Atlanta for a couple more days. We gotta go back and look at the film 3 or 4 times, put out some clips. We gotta do the all 22 and all that good stuff. So Wednesday will be on to the Chargers, Brandon. Wednesday. I saw Leo strap up Mark Andrews on a certain play. We just don't have that linebacker yet. Establish a consistent. That's what we need to do. But right now, our identity is brotherhood. That's where we are right now. Don't forget to hit that like button. Somebody said it was stuck, so please try it out. Hit it. I don't know if it's a heart, a thumbs up, whatever it is. Please hit it. We appreciate you. And also don't forget RZinTheLab.com. We got Commanders gear there if you want to get a chance to go check it out over there. RZinTheLab.com. We got some Commanders gear. Go check it out for me, y'all. Like go walk around the store a little bit. See if you like anything. What else? Yeah, and where's on the lab this week? You heard DT. I think they're going. You said Wednesday, right?
We're going Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday. What time Wednesday?
7 or 8. Depends
7 or 8,
what time
yeah.
I get off work.
Yeah, so I got some things going on. So I'm moving the show tonight for a little bit. Unless we get a guest on during the day, it'll probably be pre-recorded and I'll drop it. And I'm also dropping stuff on the regular video channel. Not live, but video. If y'all go check that out, just go check it out for a few seconds, man. Get that view count up a little bit. You know what I mean? Last week we got some stuff up there from press conferences and my thoughts about press conferences and midday reports from practices and all that other good stuff. Go check that out. And we're moving to nighttime, right? Like 10 o'clock during the week. We're going live, moving to nighttime for a few weeks. So definitely be there to check us out, man. Come hop on with us. You lay the kiddos down or lay the wife down or lay the dog or the cat, whatever it is you got at home, and then come chop it up with your boy on the after hours with the Commanders, Red Zone in the lab. That's about it. DT is going Thursday. No, my bad.
Wednesday. It's good.
No, I'm talking about enters the lab. My bad. Forgot.
Oh yeah.
Gotta get used to it. But Friday, Fandom Has No Intelligence runs at 4:30 with Smokey, South, and Trill. Also Thursdays, 7 o'clock inside the 405, where they talk Commanders, they talk Capitals, all that good stuff, and they do what is the cartoon karate or whatever. They talk all that stuff too. Movies and all that other good stuff. Yeah, anime. Yeah, it is.
Cartoon.
Yeah, anime. We appreciate y'all, man. We about to get out of here. Where our music at? Here we go. We know your time is very valuable for you to spend it with us. We absolutely appreciate it. Hold up. Sheesh. Wait a second. Okay. Hold on. Yep, smash that like button before y'all leave. We will be okay. I just know for sure we can't keep leaving our players on the island with their offense best players. That's true, Earl. Yeah, we kind of, like, a lot of folk kind of crashing out tonight, right? And it's good to do it. It's good to crash out, get it out. Starting tomorrow, if you go back and watch the game over, you're absolutely going to see something that you didn't see before. Like we always say, you can't watch tape and the game at the same time. So how you might feel about a player today you might not feel like that player tomorrow after you watch it back. We're going to watch the tape back, so be on the lookout for that. Because Atlanta 0 points against the Panthers. It's week to week. Look, the Panthers got blown out today. They only scored 6 points. It's week to week, man. We have about two more off seasons left to become a Challenger College team, in my opinion. I hope not. Hope it's sooner than that. They might know who they are, but I do. They are a former self of last year. Knew it was too good to be. Oh, come on, Greg. Come on, Greg. Hold on. Just hold on a little bit. Hold on a little bit, Greg. Hold on for your boy Deuce, Greg. Hold on a little bit. Appreciate that. Appreciate you subscribing, Earl. Appreciate it, bro. All right, man. Listen, we know your time is very valuable for you to spend it with us. We absolutely appreciate it. Remember, do it because you love it, not because it loves you. One beat, one sound, one heart, one love.